Hey guys, what's going on? Yes, it is finished. I finished building my XO-1. Took me, I'd say roughly, gosh, I don't know. I didn't calculate hours. But it wasn't any more than about 6 or 7 hours at the most to get this thing together completely. The only thing that's really going to be used on here is the tires and wheels. And eventually I will upgrade or will swap them out for some different buggy tires and wheels. They will fit on there and they won't rub, and yes, I will be using particular types like this because when I take this body off, I'll show you guys what I actually mean by that. Because some buggy tires actually do make good on-road tires because they do have a good compound, especially if it's like a M2 compound. I think M3 may be a little too soft because they may balloon, but it just depends on how fast you're trying to get your car to go. I told you I'm not trying to build a 100-mile-per-hour car or speed car. I just kind of wanted this. I really did, and I kind of wanted it brand new, and I kind of wanted to put my own personal touch to it, which I kind of did. So, anyway, I got this thing completed, body's new. Take this off real quick. Show you guys what I got up in this bad boy. I still probably have to do a couple of minor adjustments here and there and stuff with a few things. Hold on, people texting me. But for the most part, this thing is together. I did put the Arma BLX system in it. I have that in there, and right now I'm just running 2S lipos. I'm going to run 4S lipos. I need to test run it outside before I start trying to run 6S. See how the handling and stuff is. Now, for the drive shafts, I did go to NZ Hobbies, and I'll put a link in the description. They actually have a lot of stuff there, guys. If you're not in the Georgia area, you can visit them on their website. And that connector's not connected in there all the way, but you can visit them on their website, and they have a lot of stuff there. And they have some pretty good deals on things too. So what I did was I did go cheaper on the front drive shafts. I did do the plastic Traxxas X ones, but on the rear I didn't go with the XO-1 ones. I went ahead and went with the ones that Traxxas built for the Slash and stuff. So those should hold up pretty well. The XO ones tend to bend from what I've had before. I remember somebody hitting a curve with one and it just bent, and it was like, ooh, that's $40 gone for one drive shaft. But I may eventually get them, but I'm trying to stay within a budget of building this. And instead of putting plastic drive shafts all the way around, because those are just going to break in the rear, maybe even after the first run. Maybe not, but they will eventually break. Second, third run, I'm out there trying to run it, and they'd be really looking crazy. I went ahead and went with metal in the rear and then plastic on the front. Eventually, I'll probably do the front. I don't know. Or eventually, I'll get the XO ones for all the way around, but that's in time. So I built this at a budget. You guys see that I didn't do particular things up in here that are aluminum, but the plastic's fine for what I'm doing with this. I mean, I do have these aluminum pieces, but they are on my Stampede 4x4, and I'm going to leave those on there. So I do like looking at that bling bling on that truck. The tires, like I said, these were some buggy tires. I forgot the names of them. I run these on my Losi 8 3.0, and eventually I'll end up putting these on there. You see they're a little bit taller, so I may have to make some slight minor adjustments so they won't rub against the body. But I had these on here earlier, and they didn't rub. So I will be using buggy tires and wheels on here. Doubt I'll take this thing off-road, but I am thinking about taking it to some dirt oval. So that'll be interesting. Take it to some of the dirt oval tracks and stuff and just run it there. It's going to be smooth, packed down, hard clay. And I think this will perform pretty well there. I mean, I'm not going to make it go 100 miles per hour on dirt oval, but it may be cool to do that. I may get one of my friends who can drift real well, Jason, excuse me, I have something in my throat, to get him to drift around that track or drift on the clay track, because he can drive real good, either him or one of our other friends football. So giving a quick shout out to them guys, so they are good drifters. So anyway, I got this all set up. I have a 15 tooth pinion gear and the 54 spur. I forgot the ratio for that, but I'll calculate that at another time. But this thing is completely built, guys, and it didn't cost me $750 at all. Didn't cost me nowhere near that at all. So got everything together. Wanted to show this to you guys. I'm very happy and proud that I did this. This is my first time doing something like this and doing it on a budget for it, and I was way below the budget I had allocated for this, which was good, and I'm very, very happy about this. So thank you, Lord, for that. I appreciate that. Appreciate me finding all the parts and stuff I needed at different places, various places. They're all over, guys. I'm not even gonna give you guys descriptions and stuff for them. Anybody that really wants to do this is gonna start searching for parts and stuff for wherever it may be, and you're going to find the parts and stuff you need for it. Because if I start listing websites, eBay sites, blah, 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 you guys aren't going to find them. People are going to get mad and upset. You just have to research and find. That's kind of what it boils down to. And that's kind of the joy of it too, finding things at cheap prices and doing particular things to help it. Like, for instance, the hub carriers are 17 millimeters. I had a set of these. I had them on my Stampede 4x4. I took them off, and I didn't need them on there anymore, so that saved me a couple of bucks. I went ahead and, like I said, I went cheaper on the drive shaft, so that saved me a couple of bucks. Tires and wheels, you know, you guys know those are expensive, the XO-1 ones, and they don't hook up as well. Maybe you can put some tire compound on them, so I'm just going to go with these. And they look fine with the disc white wheel, even though it's a little dirty there. But I got other ones too that I can use, and they're, even if you buy something like this, they're like 22 bucks a set. You can find it at Tower Hobbies and stuff like that. Some Duratrack ones. Don't get the Banditos. Do not get the Banditos. You will not be happy with those. So sorry, Duratrack. Those just aren't a good brand. So the only other things I'm going to be doing to this is I will be getting sway bars for this front and for the rear. But everything else, I'm just going to leave it like that. Servo's fine for it. I'll be running 4S, see how this thing runs. I may have to raise it up a little bit. I think it's a little bit low, y'all. I know it's supposed to be low, but I think it's a little too low. But we'll see once I do a trial run stuff, and I'll get that out there. So, guys, it is done. I'm happy. Got my XO-1, got my X-Max. So I'm pretty much capped out for myself for Traxxas cars. Got my Stampede 4x4, and I'm pretty much good with those cars there. So you guys stay tuned for running videos of this. I'll probably be doing some other things like this as well. I won't be doing a UDR. I won't do that. I just won't. Nothing against UDR owners, but I just won't do that. It's new, and it's kind of hard to find parts for it as is. So I may do something else a little bit later on, but I'll let you guys know. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget, JTRC t-shirts are available. I'll leave a link in the description, and there should be an ad or something probably popping up as well after this video or sometime during this video. But don't forget, you guys can support me or help me or just buy one. I mean, buying a t-shirt is not buying me RC cars, guys. It's just something that I did, and something that a lot of people around here do wear, and sometimes wearing or having a shirt does have its perks. I won't even say what it is, but some people will find out. Some people will find out some of the perks having it. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.